very easy for us to feel like life is boring and meaningless when we are doing the same thing every single day. I felt the same if there is no special occasions on that day. The second when I woke up, I opened my eyes, I would question myself, what is this for? It is not in a very negative way, but just a subtle questions to myself. What is this for? It's not bad in our lives, but at the same time, we are just not getting fulfillment and excitement in everyday life. This feeling is getting much more stronger when I first started to work because my routine is more fixed. It's unlike when I was in university. I'm just having fun and didn't think much about my future. So when I first started working, I was thinking I work hard, I get paid, I have some fun, and then is that my life? I really want to create a life that I can't wait to wake up to. So I've been searching for the answers for years, and I feel like I have found some answers right now. So I really want to share with you, how do you actually get fulfillment in life? But before we jump into it, I would like to share a movie with you. And this movie, I really love it. This is the movie that made me have deep realization about life, think about life. It is a cartoon. Can you guess what is this? Pause this video and comment down below if you can have a guess. And this video is Soul. The story begins with Joe, a passionate music teacher who is offered the opportunity to play alongside a famous jazz musician. Overwhelmed with joy, Joe happily walks down the streets, excited for the chance. But in a twist of fate, he falls into a hole and ends up in a magical land where new souls are prepared for life on Earth. In this strange place, Joe meets 22, a stubborn and reluctant soul who refuses to go to Earth. She finds life is dull and no interest in living. To return to his own life, Joe has to help 22 to find her spark, a sense of purpose that will allow her to enter the Earth. So they've tried different experiences in this magical land, playing roles such as a fireman, a baker, a librarian, but nothing seems to ignite 22's spark. It's only when 22 gets a chance to briefly live on Earth in Joe's body that she starts to discover the joy of simple things, the warmth of the sun, the feeling of the breeze, the taste of food, things she never considered before. Everything just slowed down when she experienced this little joy. Through this journey, Joe learns that having a spark or feeling excitement about life doesn't necessarily come from achieving a grand life purpose. Sometimes it's the small everyday moments that can make life truly meaningful. So this jump to the first point of this video. I think I've actually just realized I didn't introduce myself for so many of my videos. By the way guys, my name is KY. Realizing fulfilling life is not just about personal achievement. Let's play a game. Let's guess how often do people have personal achievement like getting a promotion, earning some profit in their business, getting any rewards that will make them feel fulfilled about life. Okay, I actually don't have the answer to you, but I can assure that it's not every single day. We become a person that's saying, once I then I will become happy, I will become fulfilled, and I will be content about my life. Once I get my promotion, then I will be happy. Once I get this salary, then I will feel fulfilled. After we have achieved a certain point, we chase another point. Before this point to this point, and in the middle part of the journey, we think that life is hard. We have to work hard. We are not going to be fulfilled. We are not going to be happy before we have achieved something. We thought that once we reach that point, this is the moment that my life will become fulfilled. But humans never stop chasing. After we reach a point, we still want to chase another point. We may get fulfilled for a day, for a week, for a month, and then we become unfulfilled again. I really loved a concept that has been introduced in this book. This is the second time I read this book, and Grace has mentioned a concept named self-actualizing. It suggests that you are not finding fulfillment when you reach certain point. You are finding fulfillment in the progress. You are finding fulfillment in every day of your life. We are not working towards fulfillment. We are finding in the progress. But how do we actually do that? And this is what I'm going to share with you right now. We have to actively find something that you feel fulfilled every single day. Have you ever had a deep conversation with your friend, and after you left them, you feel fulfilled, you feel content, and you feel like you are charged with so much energy? Or have you ever tried sunbathing? You feel the warmth of the sun on your body and you just feel like this is the moment that you want. Or have you ever worked on a project that you've put a lot of effort in it, so you're just really satisfied with your performance? It's not about the result, it is about you are very satisfied and feel fulfilled because you have put a lot of effort in this project on the day. These are all the small fulfillments in everyday life. How do I know if deep conversation is fulfilling? Because I have experienced it. So I would like you to reflect your current situations. Recall if there's any experience you feel fulfilled after that. What have you done on that day? Think about when do you leave your work happy on that day and feel fulfilled on that day. What did you do? And think about when did you feel drained, exhausted after a work day? What did you do on that day as well? After recalling all of these experiences, you can actively create it. Instead of meeting someone that may drain your energy, meet someone that is inspiring. Instead of rush through the work and not paying attention to your work, put all your efforts into the task and try to create a masterpiece. Try to create a piece of work that will make you fulfilled. We all can find fulfillment in different areas in life, not only just at the workplace. It can be a friendship, it can be in a relationship, it can be just as very small things that you do every day in life. And at the same time, recreate the experience. Find the experience and actively recreate it in your life. Your everyday routine may be the same, but at the same time, it's not exactly the same. You can be a person making coffee, talking to your colleague, going to gym every day, but you can also be the same person, still making coffee every single day. On every day, you will figure out if there is any difference of the milk to espresso ratio will affect the taste of the coffee. Try different coffee beans, try different types of coffee, and you can also be the same person to talk to your colleagues about different topics that will bring deep conversations, that will bring you meaning in life. And you can also be the same person going to the gym and pay attention to your posture and try to improve every single day. Every day is the same, and at the same time, it's not the same. It's just about your perspective. Another tip is embrace the growth mindset. One of the way I found life is very fulfilling is to embrace a growth mindset. Have you ever tried to put yourself in a very challenging situations? Maybe climbing up a mountain, learning new language, learning new skills. After you have overcome the challenge and you're proud of yourself, you feel fulfilled about that. Accepting and overcoming challenge is a great way to feel life is fulfilling because you're constantly growing. I've been reading books and taking courses in these 2 years. I've learned a lot and I've grown a lot, so I feel very fulfilled about my life. I always try to challenge myself and overcome it to make myself feel fulfilled. Last time I have made a video that is a very special project about 2025. I have put a lot of effort in it. I have put a lot of time in learning new editing skills, in planning, in scripting. I'm not gonna lie, at first I'm thinking about the views as well. I would like this video to get so much views, but after putting all the blood and sweat into this project and after uploading that, I just feel fulfilled. I'm proud of myself because I have tried, and that's enough for me right now. Sometimes when you overcome a challenge, you don't really care about the result. You just care about you have already done that, and that's fulfilling. Sometimes when you feel like life is unmotivated, life is boring, and we don't want to do anything, but at the same time, we have to keep going to fulfill our responsibility, then you may be interested in this video where I've talked about what to do if you feel unmotivated but at the same time you want to keep going. And I will see you in that video. Bye.